Many people in the Philippines spend their days in darkness, crammed together in makeshift homes with limited electricity. However, a locally raised social entrepreneur has developed a green, cheap and simple method to illuminate homes. Plastic bottles filled with water and bleach and installed into rooftops. As Jason Strother reports, it's been a vital source of light for thousands of people displaced by a recent typhoon.
These temporary shelters, known as bunkhouses, are now home to hundreds of families. They are refugees of the destruction that Typhoon Haiyan brought to this part of the Philippines. There's no access to electricity here, so instead of being hooked up to the power grid, this community is getting light from plastic water bottles with solar-powered LED bulbs inside. Marie Lupalanas and her 3 kids have one of the solar bulbs inside their home.
Okay lang didi amon. Mapawa, at least mapawa. At least maupagad may light kay syempre paglakat-lakat din niya may ada suga. Mas komportable paglakat nga may suga agad talaga. Kung masir makuri magud talaga.
The solar bulb in her home and around the bunkhouses are provided by the program Leader of Light. Its founder is Ilac Diaz. He says this region needed quick and decentralized access to energy desperately following Haiyan.
If you go to Tacloban, you go to the northern Cebu, you see like 80% completely wiped out. Power lines down for months, if not years. Right now, they're saying it cannot be centralized energy, centralized water. So what else is there? And when you're talking about, a cycle of climate changes, you're starting to look at new solutions. And that's why I think the tipping point was this great storm.
While Haiyan underscored the need for such technology, Diaz says all around the Philippines, communities are in need of affordable power. He says 20 million Filipinos have no access to electricity at all, and millions more don't have enough. And he believes it will only get worse.
There's this realization that energy is going to be scarce. In fact, we're going to have a crisis in 5 years' time because there's no energy plants that are being built to meet the rising demands.
Diaz says the solution to this problem is simple technology.
We started out with the first half, which is the plastic bottle filled with water and bleach. The light would go through, and then because it's water, it would refract.
The original bottle lamp only lit up homes during the day, but Leader of Light's second-generation fixture goes a bit further. Solar panels on top of the bottle soak up sunlight. The energy is stored in a battery, and when it gets dark, the LED bulb can either switch on automatically or be turned on and off by a switch.
We'll give you, right away, an energy-saving solution, which is a daylight. And if you happen to save electricity and you want light into the evening, well, we have a locally built solar nightlight.
The goal of Leader of Light is to build a green economy that not only brings people electricity, but also creates sustainable work for an entire community too. Since the program's founding in 2011, it's partnered up with job training initiatives, like this one at a women's prison in Manila. The inmates are learning skills that could help them earn a livelihood once they're released. And students at this school in Manila are also learning how to make the solar bulbs. 16-year-old Nestor Bongosia says he hopes to work one day in the energy sector.
Kasi po, bukod po sa nakakatulong tayo sa bayan po natin. Kumbaga, natutulungan po natin yung bayan natin, tapos natututo rin po kami bilang sa pag-assemble po ng solar light po natin.
As for the displaced residents of Tacloban, the Leader of Light solar bulbs could soon help them get back on their feet after losing everything to Typhoon Haiyan.
These bunkhouses will start producing solar lights to sell to other bunkhouses. So it's a very non-linear kind of energy solution, if you want to call it.
Diaz says that sometimes just thinking outside the box, or rather the bottle, can help solve a community's energy needs.